Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Age of Decadence. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today for the last episode of this fantastic RPG. It is the best RPG I've ever played. Yeah, the Age of Decadence is the best RPG I've ever played. It is just so amazing. It's lacking in some features in a few regards, specifically when compared to all the exploration that we are used to see in open world games. It's not open world, but it's still, I think, in my opinion, this is the best RPG I've ever played. It tops everything I have seen so far, and I have made a conscious decision to start this episode with that, because last episode was amazing. I love that ending. That was an amazing ending. That was really, really good. And if you missed it, or if you forgot about it, go and watch it, because it's amazing. We have become a god, basically, and using basically all the technologies that we could get our hands on, and the help of a guy from the East. But today, we're gonna do something that is amazing as well. We're gonna get to kill a god. Yeah, the definition of god is a little bit different. I'm pretty sure that we're talking about different dimensions, and just beings that are way more powerful than humans in general. It could be a little bit sciencey. It's not just necessarily fantasy and deities and whatnot. It could be interpreted as that, I guess, but Tertius certainly chooses not to, and this world certainly chooses not to interpret as that. They are gods in this game. That's how I'm gonna treat them. Today, we're gonna kill a god. We're gonna bring him up from his slumber, and yeah, we're gonna murder him. But first, we need to climb up this thing and go to the temple. We are on the other side of the dried river. This is where the breach connects to. And now we go to the temple. Let us. It's gonna load. The temple. At last, the temple. You stand in awe at what once was a magnificent complex. A sprawling group of structures the size of Terran, dominated at its heart by the great ziggurat. Though time has reduced the walls and smaller buildings to little more than rubble and dust, the ziggurat has resisted the elements. The shifting sands have drifted high on its steps, and hungry vines have climbed its surface here and there, but the cracks of its outer shell are superficial. Its presence is like that of a solitary mountain, conveying agelessness and endless patience, seeming content to wait, though for what, you do not know. And here we are at the Great Ziggurat, the temple of the end game, of most of the end games anyway, because we have definitely ended the game without coming here before. And, well, each time we die, I guess that's the end of the game as well. It's game over. It's game over, but today it's gonna be game over in a whole different way. For us, and for the guy downstairs as well. I don't know, what happened with Dersh? What did Klepta do? I don't remember. Did she wake him up and gave him to the Imperials, I think it was? I never got to see the ending of the thief quest line, because apparently she had a quest that I had forgotten or something. But here we are. In here we got 10 lore. We have, we're probably gonna buff these and this. That's probably how I'm gonna play it, but not right now. We're gonna get ready for the last battle. For right now, we're gonna read this console here, because there's stuff in here, and I don't remember exactly how it goes. You see an old man lying upon a bed, wake but ineffably weary. His robes are both bloodied and singed. A younger man, heavily armored, strides into the chamber, his eyes aflame. "We beat them back," the younger man declares. "The ziggurat is intact, but the rest of the complex is gone. To turn on our own brothers," croaks the old man. "Has it truly come to this?" "They know what we did," the younger man replies, ignoring or perhaps oblivious to the larger implications of the question. "I don't know how, but they know. They will never rest until the ritual is reversed. We've cast our lot, and there's no going back." The old man nods, his lips moving silently as he thinks things through. "How many are dead?" he asks finally. "Thousands," says the younger man. He turns away, his confidence waning for the first time. The old man nods again. Is he safe? For now, the ziggurat is protected by heavy shields, as heavy as we know to make, but if they bring the machines closer... "Reroute all power to the tomb," commands the old man, "for it must not fail. Then take what men we still have, and bathe Ganazar in hellfire." Hellfire? The blood drains from the younger man's face. He had been prepared to go far, but not that far. I will remind you of the price of failure, the old man says, pausing to spit blood. The world would be cast in eternal darkness. Remember that. He closes his eyes, again laying back for what perhaps is the last time. These guys... So basically, the Empire, with the help of the Cantari, created the gods. And somehow, 3 of the 7 gods did not betray the Empire. So the Cantari, with the aid of the 4 of the gods, invaded the Empire and attacked them. That was the war. And I think somehow they beat back. I think somehow, or with the help of the 3 guys, I think that's how it went. Somehow they beat back the Cantari and destroyed the demons or whatever. And they wanted to destroy the gods that remained. And there was a rift in the Empire. And then the war, the real war, started there. I think that's how it went. And these guys, this old guy here, that might be the first of the Magi or something, I don't know. I don't know who he is. Was this guy protecting the old gods? I think so. I believe so. So, both this great ziggurat and the other tower, the Tower of Zamadi, I think it's Tower of Zamadi, both those places were... No, the Tower of Zamadi doesn't have a god. It's confusing. Man. It's tough. It's really tough to understand how it goes. I mean, for me, I need to do it on camera. I need to think and see and interpret it on camera. I can't really look at the wiki right now because the recording would all be screwed up. But yeah, I hope you guys have fun just with this, and then go on and explore as well the wikis and play the game on your own. Do play the game on your own. It's been right now as I'm recording this, and I'm recording this like a week before the video comes out. Right now the game is on it's got is on sale for minus 40%, so you probably saw that as well. It's bringing a lot of new people into the channel as well because of that, so welcome if you're here because of that. Yeah, you definitely should play this game. It's just unbelievable. Even if you watched all my playthroughs, I'm still gonna play this game forever. It's just gonna be playing it, just trying to figure out the different things and just playing with different characters, being a jackass, working for this. I have 3 other backgrounds or stuff that I haven't played as, besides the Grifter and the Drifter, which are also 2 of them, I think I'm correct. So that's 3 plus 3, so that's 8, I think. So yeah, so it's so much. This game has so much to offer. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, I think we're done here. I need to go through this elevator. Yeah, there's nothing here for us. Let's go. This is the end, ladies and gentlemen. Statue here. Animal-headed statue, warriors in power armor. Something else? Yeah, it's the warriors in power armor. This is Anubis, I think, or... No, this is Horus, I think. I don't remember. No, actually, that's Ra. That's the sun. This is Anubis, I believe. The dog. I don't remember. And that's Horus. Yeah, these are warriors in power armor. Did I get to see everything here, or is this different? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know this. Do I know this? Got constructs? Yes, I do. I do. I don't think I did see everything there is to see here, though. Oh, crap! What the hell is this? I got the autosave. As you stand in the doorway of the chamber, there is a loud hiss, like air leaking from a pipe. You blink as rows of lights along the ceiling come to life. Along one wall stand four tall tanks, which have just now opened. Beneath each spreads a puddle of some viscous fluid. 3 of the tanks house withered corpses in blue robes. The 4th corpse is standing before you. You've seen men in bad shape before, and plenty of them, but this one is as white as he'd been draining at the butcher's for a week. As he takes a few steps, you find yourself checking to see if invisible wires are holding him up. He opens his mouth to address you, and a liter of the same fluid all over the floor pours from his mouth. On his second attempt, he says, "Awakened. Awaken. Awake," he says awkwardly, as if testing the sounds of the words. "Is it time?" he asks in childlike manner. "Who are you?" "I am The man stops in mid-sentence, staring. After a while, you decide he doesn't remember. What happened to them? He points at the other tanks. He turns to look at, but his blank gaze tells you he's not seeing anything, then rattles off a list of arcane terms. Protocol Zeta observed. All vitals within acceptable parameters, but up to 80 years. No cognitive damage. He looks back at you, slack-jawed and empty-eyed. So now what? The man doesn't move. Let's try the simple approach. Huh. What the hell is this? This is a new patch here. So, always popular among the subservient types, that's duty. This one gets a reaction no matter who you're talking to, that's God. And remind him who calls the shots. Obey. Let's go with that. My brothers and I stand ready, master, says the man. He doesn't see you or the corpses in the other tanks. Safety protocol observed? He waits for a response. I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna try and reload it if I don't. Yeah, let's go in impersonate and streetwise. You dare questioning me? You failed? You were awakened for a reason, brother. So let me worry about the protocols. Are we clear? Something in the voice makes the man hesitate. He blankly stares in your direction but doesn't move. What the hell? Can I try that again? I want to try that again. Got a autosave here. I want to try that again. So what was it? It was streetwise and impersonate, I think. Yeah, let's give that a try. I'm not sure what it's gonna happen here. If it's just lore, where am I right now? Oh, I need to go downstairs. If it's just lore, no, wait a minute. Nah, it's fine. There's treasure. What the hell? Oh, this is different. This is definitely different, this place. Dang it. Okay, so let's go with streetwise and persuasion. Was it persuasion? Impersonate. Let's go with those. Yeah, should be enough. Hopefully. Probably not. So let's see. Who are you? What happened now? What? Obey. Impersonate and streetwise. Let's see. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. So impersonate and streetwise. The charisma is gonna fail. So this guy's nowhere. It's not. This guy, I can't really do anything for him though. I mean, it could be. It could be more of one. Like impersonate more. Let's give it a shot. So let's see. Obey, impersonated streetwise, failure. Dang it. I wanted to see what that was. I really wanted to see what that is. Man. Okay, I can't. Let's give it a shot with another thing. Like God. God, repeats the man. When the world is ready to receive the glory of the God again, we shall awaken, he says as if reciting from memory. Safety protocol observed? So I can... Let's go with persuasion and charisma. Yeah, it's gonna fail. I know that, but I could try that. My charisma is terrible, though. I think it's 4 or 5. I don't remember. 4, yeah. So persuasion. Let's go with immense amount of persuasion. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, but I can try. I mean... So I can choose. Basically, I choose what he does. Yeah, it fails. Okay. Well, that is that. That's all for the saves coming for right now. I'm not gonna bring up those levels. I will go upstairs though, because I want to activate this thing just in case it matters that I saw this. It probably doesn't, but I like to do everything I can when I reload and just do it again if I need to do what I'm doing right now. So yeah, let's... That guy... What is that? It's gotta be related to... let's go with obey. Let's try that, and he doesn't do anything. So he's lost. Just wanted to see what we got here. Liquid is too murky to see anything. What is this? The console surface is covered with regularly spaced circular indentations. You put your hand on it... The console and the circles under your fingertip begins to glow. Let's try to figure it out. As you move your hand trying to guess the correct pattern, a certain manuscript of a fanciful nature comes to mind. The monk who wrote it was convinced that secret hand signs and gestures were crucial to spell casting. Needless to say, the manuscript was thoroughly debunked due to the lack of any evidence, and the carefully drawn hand sign became a symbol of absurd claims. Slowly, you put your hand on the console again and spread your fingers, trying one of the infamous hand sign. Nothing. Losing hope, you try a few more combinations. Suddenly the console vibrates and you hear a grinding sound coming from the chamber behind you. Oh, it activated this. Oh, then it's probably a way. It's probably a way to open that. It probably is. Yeah. Oh, what is it? Vats? Smaller vats. Life support system? Yeah, that probably is for different characters to be able to complete the quest if they don't have lore. Although lore at this point should really be a focus. Let's try and use lockpick. How much more do I need that? Got a tank? Wait a minute, we don't have the same ending area. We must have the same ending area. What is this? Regeneration potion. Oh! I have... Yes. Use it. Use it. I don't care about maximum HP. It's gonna heal. It's amazing. So I'm gonna heal for 5. Amazing. So let's see what this tank has. You see what seems like human remains inside. Another experiment? Maybe. Okay. Oh man, I really hope I'm... Yeah, I'm gonna have enough. I'm gonna have enough. Okay, we're good. We're doing well. Let's keep exploring. Got another door over here. Doesn't have anything inside though. And a portal. It's gotta be a way in. Could it be a way out? The shelves are nearly empty. The few remaining scrolls have no value whatsoever. Well, oh, another failure. Man. Perception success. I discovered a trap. Yes, I was ready for that. I was ready for that because I don't need the lockpick if I can't really do anything with that. Now I didn't want... Okay, I need to do this again. It's all good. So, what happened? Obey. Leave him. Okay, we're good. Let's go back here. That's the only thing I need, really. Yeah, the thing is I don't want to upgrade my lockpick if I'm not going to need it. So all I really want is this. I do wish I could see what is in there. I'm going to try it, though. Did we get to see the traps that killed me before? Did we get to see what was inside? I think it was just metal. And as good as metal is, it was blue metal. So, I don't know. I don't think I need it. I don't think I'll ever... I could make a haste of it. It's not a big deal. So I'll save here. And I'll bring up my lockpick. I think it's 8. Yes. And then I'll bring up my traps as high as I can. It was my perception that let me... There we go. Let's see what he has. Oh, yeah. So some meteor. I don't need that. I definitely don't need that. So it's a good thing. That, well, we got to see that. That's all. That's all. Yeah, I still don't understand what this is all about, though. Oh, there's another door there. Oh, I didn't activate. There's something that oh, I didn't do this. Okay. I knew there was something something missing. So what I saw was that sphincter, or that whatever that is, that aperture, I think might be the word, opening and allowing the elevator to be activated. There's still something here. Damn it. Why would I want to go in there? There's nothing in there. Is there? Yeah. There's nothing in here. Unless my perception is not good enough to see what is in here. But I don't think there's anything in here. So F that. I'm not going to spend my skills in lockpick. I'm going to stay outside. Not able to open that. Come on, game. Don't freak out. These guys, I can talk to them? That's weird. Okay. There's another lockpick here, but I think... Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, let's not even care about that for right now. Let's talk to the constructs and see what they have to say. Probably nothing. 3 constructs are standing around the elevator. They appear to be deactivated, but appearances can be deceiving. Rig an explosive charge in case they decide to wake up. You set up charges and step away. If the constructs move an inch, the charges will shred them to pieces. Oh, that... I kind of was surprised. That probably will not work, though. My traps in alchemy is terrible, so... How did that work? Let's go downstairs. I'm gonna kill myself. That's gonna happen. Because I don't know. That it's not gonna go well. That probably isn't. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. I can deal with them on my own if I need to. Yeah, I really shouldn't do that. Traps in alchemy. That's not the way. Forget about them. Let's go downstairs. Yeah. Kind of afraid of that because it's a possibility that when I come upstairs, they will kill me with the explosions, or I will just blow this whole place to bits. And here we are, at the end of the game. There's interesting stuff in here that I will examine and read. So, let's decipher the text. The tablets are written in cuneiform and writing system. Let's read. Take heed and bear witness to the truths written herein, for they are the last legacy of the Magi. Know ye that we who were the masters became the acolytes. Know ye that we turned against our own order, and in so doing have destroyed it. Though we undertook this task with heavy hearts, no price is too great in the service of the god. So they wanted to preserve them. Preserve this guy anyway. When the great demon Balzar broke free, and I think he might have gone back, the one who we named Agathoth opposed him. Yes. As a reward for this act of loyalty, a great ziggurat was built, a mighty structure which served both as his temple and his prison. Within this temple, he built wondrous engines of destruction and power, and taught us the knowledge of the stars. In that same temple, the most learned of the Magi monitored Agathoth day and night, distrustful of his mod invasions, watchful should he betray us. This was our mistake. That in our boundless arrogance we believed that we had created gods, when we merely made flesh that which was divine. The Cantari worshipped them as gods long before we created the bridge between our planes. They kneeled before Balzar and his lesser brethren, and followed them to battle without hesitation. When Balzar's fury tore the land asunder and left smoldering ruin in its wake, it was Agathoth's knowledge and weapons that turned the tide. Without Agathoth's divine mercy, we would have been destroyed. Our own army is no better than straw figures in the firestorm. So it's as they said before, he was fighting his own battle and they were helping him, but he wasn't really helping them. He was just trying to become the god. Imagine our horror when we were told that our watch was at an end and instructed to reverse the ritual, to discard the divine essence like refuse. In response to this outrage, we sent envoys to protest to the first of the Magi, and that's Ganazar. I think that's why they destroyed it, I think. But it never destroyed Ganazar. It's still there. Huh. These men were put in chains, and he in turn sent soldiers, coarse men, who called us enthralled, who compared us to slaves. We took the only path left to us, to lay Agathoth in the tomb, carefully warded against the machines employed against his kind, a place he may rest in safety. This is the truth of this great era and the difficult decisions we faced. When the time is right, when some future generation receives our wisdom, they will awaken the god once more and welcome him into the world that is rightfully his to rule. That's what Klepta and Kato did. It's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna side with Balzar here. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna mess him up right now. But first, I need to sharpen my weapons. I need to, what is this? Liquid fire. Not interested. I want acid, though. Do we have acid? Let's use this. Do we have acid? Liquid fire. Is that one better? It is better. Don't I have acid? I think I had acid. I think there's acid in the game, but maybe I don't have it? Acid that corrupts, just destroys armor. I want this. The ready. It might come in handy. Switch to Horus. There we go. Save the game. Use the console. As far as you can tell, the semi-sphere is carved from a single crystal. Yes. Let's examine the image. It seems that the tomb has a built-in life support system. All vital signs appear to be normal. You touch another symbol and the shimmering image changes again. It seems to be requesting something. You hear a whirring sound and suddenly a panel at the base of the console slides open, revealing several round slots. Let's touch the crystal instead. You touch the crystal, and as if by magic, the strange tomb starts rising from the bottom of the shaft. It stops when it reaches the floor level, waiting for the metal walkways to be lowered. I can't do anything with this, though. I wonder what I'm missing. Is it the power tubes? How many do I have? Only one. Yeah, let's open it. The top hatch opens soundlessly. You know what lies within was once a man, but like a wooden scaffold used to raise a stone temple, that humanity, other than its vaguest outlines, has been discarded. The limbs have grown weighty and powerful, and a flat alien face descends from an elongated skull. The back, now warped into a forward curving hunch, is armored with chitinous layers. Thick tentacles grow from the base of the head instead of hair, reaching almost to the legs. The skin is the deep blue of twilight sky or icy ocean, suggesting copper-based blood. Who knows what other surprises this strange form might hold. The god's eyes open and blink dully. "It worked," he says, exhaling with relief in an unmistakably human way. He turns his gaze to you, puzzled for a moment, then alarmed. "Where are my acolytes?" But he already knows the answer. Slowly he rises from the sarcophagus and straightens to his full height, towering above you. The tentacles arc up into the air, pointing towards you over his shoulders. Two of them end in bulbous growths which part to reveal a pair of eyes. After a quick scan of the surroundings, the eyes wink shut and the tentacles relax again to rest along his spine. "How long?" he asks. "Centuries. Centuries. The Magi. The Magi are long gone." A worried rumble sounds deep in his chest as he takes in who rules in the Magi's stead. "Men rule this world now. Your kind is no longer welcome in this plane." "Is that so?" asks the god, the tentacles flexing then relaxing, like the fists of a man trying to control his anger. "Let's kill it before it recovers its strength." Okay, so he's gonna go first. I am now taking damage. 12 damage to be precise. And I dented my armor. This is not okay. Can I not kill him with critical strike? I think I can. I believe I can. Let's see. Let's go Horus, Apis, switch to Apis. Let's see what kind of attacks I can do. It's gotta be a way. It's gotta be a way, right? 37% chance to hit, though. That's not okay. It's got a shield. Oh, crap. There's gotta be a way to kill this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, it's gonna kill me now. Yep. Agathoth crouches down next to your broken, dying body. He does it in a strange, ape-like manner, his tentacles gliding through your blood, pulling on the floor like snakes while he watches you labor for breath. The god raises his hand, and the palms open up like a starfish mouth. Bloodless and jagged, he places the palm on your head, and you feel a strange rush of blood, and then you feel nothing at all. Okay, well, I am gonna... It's the combat autosave. I'm gonna try and figure out how this strategy works, and try to figure out exactly what I need to do to get through to him. I think I'm gonna need critical strike or something. I'm gonna look into it, and I'll be right back. After a little bit of trial and error, I think I've reached a sort of a solution here. Yeah. I still haven't used this thing, I don't think. Have I? I have, haven't I? Yeah, the grenade. Yeah, it's very important. The grenade that we got at the beginning of the Hellgate. Yeah, I use it. And look at him, he's badly wounded right now, but so am I. I'm using Anubis, which will heal me over time. And that means that I am healing for 5 each turn, but the problem is he's got an attack that deals 10 to 15 damage to me. It's a mental attack. But if I stay like so, I don't know how long that this will last, but now I'm trying to go for his arms, and as you can see, I critted him, and basically I'm disallowing him. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Oh, he's trying to run away. He's trying to... What? What exit? Okay, he's not using his mental attack for some reason. He only used it at the beginning of the turn. I'm not really sure I can win this right now, but hopefully I can. I also took a, yeah, I have 15 action points because I took a, what's the name of that thing? Stimulant. I got the eagle eye thingy. So right now I'm gonna keep working on his arms, and for some reason, somehow I'm attacking, I'm hitting him, which is really, really tough. I'm gonna go for the legs right now. I should be using I should be using the Apis, I know that, but the problem is, I don't know. There's no reason why I'm not doing that. It's just that I'm screwing up right now. I should really be using the Apis. Okay, he's still using. It's a good thing. He's still not using. He's just getting out of position. I think he's running away right now. I think he has. Yeah. From what I've read online, I've been reading up online on this battle here. You missed the beginning of the battle because the beginning of the battle is where you need to look out, and his strategy mostly. So yeah, let's switch to Apis mode. Having the stimulants is really, really very important. You can use it when your action points go down, so it's okay. But the problem is hitting him is just so hard. Okay, I'm gonna hit him now for a few. Yeah, he shields. That's his shield. Switch to Anubis because we're going for the arms right now again. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, yeah. Something. Nope. Okay. Something happened. I was very. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but that's the strategy. I think that was unlucky, but I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can't. It's really hard. It's really, really hard. Maybe I can't, but I hope I can. I'll keep trying. Okay, I have gone the way of the internet, and apparently everybody that doesn't have the mind shield. There's a mind shield. I think we might have gotten it when we accidentally destroyed Madaran at the bottom of the abyss. I think we might have gotten it, but I didn't actually pay attention to it. There's a mind shield. This guy, you saw the ability that he does at the beginning. He does it every once in a while and just takes a lot of damage from me, a lot of health from me. So yeah, I've gone the way of the internet, basically alchemy. I have upgraded all my alchemy to the maximum, level 7, and I've made bombs and a lot of things, and this doesn't actually work, that I can see anyway, but this thing does. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw... He's gonna move there if I do this. Oh, just screwed myself. I just screwed myself. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let's see what happens. So I keep blocking. Now let's see, because I can throw stuff, yeah, through the column, because that's how it goes. And now he's badly wounded. Let's see what he does now. 25 damage. What the hell, is he dying? I think he's dying. No, he's not dying. Damn it. Okay, we still have bombs. We still have stuff to throw at him. Just not a whole lot. Just not a whole lot. I don't... Actually, we do have bombs. Let's throw the bombs. Now, if I survive this, and I might... I think I might... Yeah, that's his ability right there. Just does massive amount of damage. And now all I need to do is not take damage right now, because if I get hit, I might die with a poison, but not so far. Come on. Oh, come on. He's not dead yet. It's possible that he'll do that same ability that he does. Let's see. Let's take this. Throw that on him. Okay. Oh, is he dying? He's dying! Yes! We have killed Thoragoth! Or whatever, Agathoth. Yes! Okay, that wasn't hard at all. That was just... Oh my god. Yeah, the alchemy is necessary for this. You guys saw how I nearly did it without it? Well, yeah, if I was more lucky... This round actually was very unlucky. Because he did, on the first 3 rounds, he attacked me with a mind shield. Just the only way I survived was because I had the Anubis turned on from the beginning, and he didn't actually hit me anywhere else. So, he's down. Agathoth, he's down. I didn't use my shield, my weapon a single time. Oh my god. Oh boy, okay, so we're ready to go. Let me save the game. He doesn't have anything. Piece of trash. We killed the god, everyone. We killed the god. Shh. Oh my god. Now what? Now what? I guess I just need to leave? The passing of the last of the gods from this world goes unnoticed. At best, you can now spin a fantastic prospector's tale and earn yourself a few free drinks. At worst, you'd be branded a madman or a liar, so be careful what company you keep, should you wish to share your tale. Since in the end, the temple contained neither salvation nor engine of war, the details of what took place matter little. You made your choice. The world has struggle and strife enough without the interference of gods. Regnum Orium, the fledgling kingdom hastily declared after Meru's death, grows stronger with every passing year. Control over the 2 largest cities gives Galus all the leverage he needs to bring the smaller settlements into the fold. While many celebrate Regnum Orium as the rebirth of the old empire, the future remains uncertain. One thing is clear: the era of warring city-states has finally come to an end, and for the first time since the fall of the empire, one king and one law reign supreme over the land. While Gallius honors his word and makes Paulus his imperator, commander of both the Imperial Guards and the Aurelian forces, Paulus will not be placated by grand titles. The army will be his, not when Gallius says so, but when the Aurelian officers accept his authority completely. Paulus bides his time once more, shuffling his less valuable officers to dim barracks and utilizing the best of them in his efforts to pacify the wasteland. It is in the wasteland, not in Mataran, that the Aurelian army and the Imperial Guards will be forged into the greatest army since the old empire. With each successful campaign, their loyalty to the Imperator will be strengthened, a useful asset to a man who might one day decide to become emperor. Even though your rank is a result of political maneuvering rather than battlefield victories, I tend to disagree, because we won the right because we held on the Haran's Pass, but whatever. Your devotion to the Imperial Guards cannot be ignored, not when Paulus needs officers he can rely on. Paulus grants you command of an Aurelian legion when their legatus dies during a training exercise. You will make the most of this chance to prove yourself, all you can ask for these days. Hidden from the world and indifferent to its struggles, the mountain monastery survived and flourished. The monks' faith was tested when the stockpiles started to run low, making even the most devoted to question the wisdom of following the ancient protocols. It was then that a revelation came to one of the monks. Working near the great door, he claimed to have heard voices coming from the other side. Taking it as a sign that the sleeping god is awakening, the monks have redoubled their efforts and questioned the protocols. No longer. Yeah, they heard me going in there, but whatever. Instead of a promised transfer, Centurion Bass received a commendation, praising his actions and informing him that he's exactly where he's needed the most. Bass sent 2 letters, but they remained unanswered. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. In my opinion, the best RPG I've ever played. It is amazing, The Age of Decadence. I have really enjoyed this playthrough the most. I am gonna keep playing through it, but not on the channel. We have gone 3 times from beginning to end on this game, and I'm really very thankful that this game ever got made in the first place. It is an amazing story, an amazing world, an amazing... I need to connect so many dots still. I'm gonna have to replay this very same campaign, maybe a little bit differently. We'll see. The game is gonna continue to be patched. Iron Tower Studio, the name of the studio that made this game. They're working on a dungeon crawler, a party-based dungeon crawler based on this world, based on this engine, and with the same assets. That's bound to release sooner or later, probably like a year still to go. And they are also working on another RPG that still is gonna take a few years to come to fruition. But for now, I think we're done with the Age of Decadence. Well, I think I am done on the channel, not on my own time, that's for sure. So, yeah, it's been a great pleasure to play it with you guys. Thank you so much for all the help. Thank you so much for all the support and all the feedback and for watching. But for now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Age of Decadence. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, or if you didn't, if you have anything to say at all, leave a comment down below. Say whatever, just say something. It's really rewarding for me to have your feedback. Like the video as well, that helps me as well with the search results and all that. And yeah, just above everything else, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you some other time. Bye bye.